Hello everybody, welcome back to Honkai Star. My bad. Hello everybody, my name is Sapphire Blue, Sapphire for short, and welcome back to Honkai Star Realm. We were going to do the companion mission, but there's a new event available that hopefully is voiced, so we're going to be doing that instead. Jay, I better hear some sounds come out of you.
This will strengthen our position.
I don't want to be so glad, shut up. Please be worth.
Practice it a few times while Nolan's around.
Of course. Perfect timing. We do have an event going on. Buy a slice of cake and you receive a special Papeshi joke from Jay as a complimentary treat. I don't want that. I saw the promotional message. Is that in that case I'll just order a joke. Turns to leave. What a pity you missed the debut show of the next stand-up comedy Mater and Penacony. 12 hours commercial district is joining forces to host the annual celebration as thanks to our customers. It's an annual culinary festival where you provide the ingredients that will whip up delicious dishes for you. What? Is this like welcoming friends from afar from Genshin Impact? Thanks to the family's latest Dream Bubble compression technology, we can now bring unique, dream-inspired flavors that used to exist only in dreamscapes to reality. Whether it's the Stargazer cake of Mr. Herring's lemon tart, there's no delectable dish beyond our reach. As for the others, oh dear, I forgot the lines again. What did the message say about the activities? Buy one, get two free. Mailing gifts? I don't know. Oh, that's right. Here's another one. Participate in the event earns you various materialized Penacony delicacies. You can have them shipped directly to your friends in other star systems, allowing them to savor the dream-inspired flavors. Okay, such as today's featured dish, Interwoven Dreams. That's a dish. Sounds more like a concept. Anywho, inspired by the sweetest dreams of 100 customers, the 0-calorie 100-layer sundae layers and weaves together to create a rich and indulgent ice cream texture, securing its top position as the dessert reviews list. On the dessert reviews list. Anywho, although it can only replicate some of the textures, the limited flavors are even more enchanting. Wouldn't you agree? I don't know. Sounds good. I'd like to try it. Sounds a bit fake. I don't freaking know. That's great. I hope you'll be just as delighted the next time you hear a joke. I'll make sure to be. Okay. Wait a minute. What the? These ingredients do not look like they... Sure, whatever. Interwoven Dreams. Oh, that's too sweet. Next. Why was it given to Hertha? Screaming be creating taste with Mary Bubbles? Interesting. Thanks. I don't give a damn about what Hertha has to say. I didn't send this to her anyway. So this is like, it's not receiving friends from afar. It's that one gift box event. So does this man have to wait until tomorrow to do this again? Please accept your participation reward. Oh, it looks like your friends have reviewed this gift. The celebration event will last for 7 days, with different delicacies offered each day. Feel free to drop by any time to participate. What exactly will be available? Oh, I see. I didn't expect it to be like this, so now I need to change the name of my stream. Here's the promotional flyer for the event. Each day features a unique specialty dish. You can redeem a special gift if you check in for 7 days. That's the gist of it. I'm off to work on some new jokes now. Let me know if you have any questions. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be like that, so... Crap, I can't edit the name of my stream. Dang it. Oh well. Because originally I was gonna put what was it, food feast? No, food fest and dream bubbles. That's what I was originally gonna put. But I thought this was gonna be like an actual event, not like a gift event where you where you do what we just did. Maybe I should have put that in. I should have went with my guts and just put that anyway. Is that a car just hovering? What the? Why is there a car right here? How long? Why are you sitting in the middle of the street? What the heck happened? And I can't do anything about. This is the world quest. Tisk, what a sight! Thank goodness, Intellitrons are thick-skinned and meaty. They're not meaty. They're mentally. They'd be gone if they were normal people. This is a dream, so he would have been fine. Intellitrons are not organic life at all. How can you call them tough-skinned and meaty? They're made of steel. That car looked quite expensive. I wonder what happened to the people in it. If the person driving somehow got knocked awake, they'd probably be steaming mad in the dream pool. That's hilarious, but in Penacony, it's totally normal. Okay. Can I do anything about that? No? Okay, fine. That requires me to turn around, but... So, now I'm wondering, is that your car, sir? Yeah, no, it's not, because they just see that the person who was in it is probably steaming mad. Let me see if I can upgrade this, upgrade Clock's Tower. Yeah, I am very upset. I did not expect it to,
Checked off the list.
Okay. I couldn't believe they managed to get Mickey Mouse to voice Clocky in, Honkai. I'm coming over here to get some, see if I can get some coins. I'm going to gamble.
What a scam.
This dude should have, recharged his coins by now.
Get up now, my parched pals!
No. Yay! Now I gotta wait for another 4 days.
Please do not hit the entertainment facilities.
I want to gamble. I think I just need one more coin to make 20. Oh well. Humongous prize, please. Humongous prize. I'm not gonna get it. No, I think I jinxed myself. You know what? No, I made the prediction like as it was stopping. Yay, a bunch of food that I'm gonna forget I even have and not even eat it. Now I'm gonna go over to these birds and see where the rest of these coins could possibly be at. You mesmerized, perhaps you admire your contest, but don't forget to help me find the rest of the birds. Oh my god, but why? Why is there still so freaking many left? Ah, yes, a magic coin. Oh, goody. I'm not sure if you need missions around this specific area or just missions in the dreamscape. Oh, that's right, there's a helper that thinks it's super cool and loves preening its own feathers by the plaza's fountain. I wonder if it's drenched by the fountain already. At least I think that was the right thing to teleport to. Oh, nope, it's down below. Nope, it's up above. How would... Oh, I think I know how to get up there. At least I think I remember how to get up there. I need one of them. I just can't remember which one it's supposed to be, though. So I found so many freaking... Yeah, anywho, I have grabbed so many birds that I figured I'd be done by now. I think it's this one? No, I don't want to go up there, which means it's not this one then, right? That means it's this one, I think. No? So that means it is the other one then, right? Was I not paying attention? I think I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Okay, this bird is... Hold up. Are you serious? So I'm actually nowhere near it. This bird is up here. Okay, now how about one go about getting up over there? It looks like there's a path right there, but I don't think there is. Yeah, there's nowhere for me to go here. Okay, let's try this again. That bird is on floor 2. I'll just teleport as close as I possibly can, I don't know. Okay, so now it's pointing down. What? I'm pretty sure I went to that one, didn't I? Oh, whatever, I don't care anymore. I'm here. No! Jesus Christ, get back. He's somewhere near the fountain. Didn't I just shoot you? What do you want? I like some of your emotions. And then I push y'all into the fountain. Where are you, birdie? There's somewhere here. I can't get into the fountain. Okay. Where'd that water squirt from? I'm all drenched now. Well, that's your fault. You're literally a paper bird. You shouldn't have been there. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. Why are you still sitting in the street? Wouldn't it make more sense to get up and move? No. How could you possibly be you can't get drunk here. So what are you throwing up from? At least I don't think you can get drunk here. Have I found all your freaking birds yet? God. That's the last one you get today. I know this place is big, but I found so freaking many of your helpers. So there's a serious helper who is overly protective of his own words. He's probably in the vicinity of the chair by the side of the plaza and guarding it. Guarding a chair? Really? What's even more upsetting is how did I manage to miss one of these birds? Here. Okay. So it's not this chair. Go back. I'm gonna go over there and see that's it. If there's still more that needs to be found, I can worry about that later. Please tell me I found all your helpers. Why is there more? Why is there so freaking many? Anywho, let's find out who we're helping. It's probably freaking, Sparkle. I hope it's not. I'd rather it be Black Swan, but it's probably Sparkle. Welcome to the dreamscape.
Are you ready to experience Miss Black Swan's dreamscape?
As long as it's hers.
Please close your eyes and rest your feet on the dream mountain. Oh yes, and here is another. That elegant girl mentioned something before she went.
Black Swan, right?
The nature of this memory is special. Don't ruin the dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending.
If that's it. Oh no. There's freaking trash cans in here. So the only definite elements that I have is physical and wind. And our recommended level is to be 67. I only have, I think, 3 people that's level 70. Oh, Black Swan must be in your team. Oh, thank God. So Miss Black Swan, who is 68. Physical. I'm probably gonna need 2 healers. I don't freaking know who else to put on this team. And I'll do Lynx.
In my estimation, there is no question about it. This is murder.
Why does she have a belt strap on her head?
Murder. Such a foreign word to us. The people of Penacony could never come to any harm while under the watchful protection of the family.
Well, the family plainly sucks.
In a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer. And worst, you'll still wake up in reality in a hotel.
Not necessarily.
Sampo!
Even if the result does not constitute harm, the criminal intent is clear enough.
That's probably Sparkle.
You specifically came here to cordon off the scene because of the unsavory nature of this case, right?
You're not wrong. Even if there are no casualties, being smashed over the head with a hammer in the middle of the street for no reason at all? This is not the kind of thing that happens on Penacony. You are guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene. I'll be on standby over here.
Why is Sparkle pretending to be Sampo? How does she even know him? Unless Sampo's a masked fool.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
Tell the truth, offer no explanation. I want to know.
Just some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, then that something becomes a fact. If we had a little more time, I could have even convinced her I was Shipe the Harmony.
I think they would have fell for
Then
that.
on to the next order of business. Let's discuss your companion, shall we?
Memo Keeper of the Garden of Recollection.
So that's actually Sampo?
I've been watching you for quite some time.
Why?
You stole a glance at me when you first entered the hotel. You followed me wherever I went inside the dreamscape. In the windows along the commercial street. In the pond water reflections of the Ideal Park. Even in the reflections of the wine glass. Everywhere.
Apparently there's something wrong with you. You need to be watched.
Do you have a crush on me? Well then, seeing as you're so interested in me, let's play a little game.
Just grab the mask, break it.
I left a puzzle for you, Nero Timon. Solve it and prove that you're capable of pleasing me. If you can solve it, then we can talk.
How does Sampo even get here?
Don't leave me waiting, my dear. Before Penacony gets flipped upside down, try to find me, catch me, and stop me.
I hate the way she's talking.
There's actually more than one Memo Keeper who's come to Penacony. She's mixed me up with someone else. But no harm, no foul. The
Oh, really
address
now?
the mask gave you is right here. But you never would have thought that when Miss Sparkle mentioned a game, she was talking about wanton slaughter on the streets of Penacony. Such a direct act of provocation is enough to get my competitive side worked up too.
What is going on?
Madam, forgive me. I had no idea about anything she said. As you saw, I went through a brain scan and everything. I'm just a friend, helping her deliver a letter, that's all. I never knew this was actually a declaration of warfare. They say you shouldn't kill the messenger. So, maybe you can just, let me go. You all are the big shots here. I'm really not on your level.
What a frightened look you have. Don't worry. Since this has nothing to do with you, I won't be suspecting you of anything. Why don't you come take a stroll with me?
Oh, seems like I can't escape being an assistant detective. Oh, fine. It's all fine. No big deal.
So it turns out that actually was Sampo. Or Sampo was... I don't know. Who are you two? I can't even talk to you. Why are you even here then? Oh, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, this is Sparkle's hammer. It has her design and everything. Oh, I have to talk to you. I didn't even notice you were standing here.
If there's anything you'd like to know, please ask away.
Regarding the
Who
victim...
was the victim?
An IPC employee named Shamari.
Ahaha.
Eyewitnesses reported that a tall, strong man wearing a large robe with long sleeves walked right past Shamari and suddenly assaulted him with a hammer. Shamari collapsed on the spot and woke up from the dream. The murderer vanished in a flash.
Ooh, that sounds just like Sparkle. Her best asset is transforming her appearance to look like someone else.
I bet it was her. Regarding the sweet dreams trope present at the scene of the
Who
crime...
are those two little guys?
Seems like the assailants stole the troop from elsewhere and deliberately placed them here. What nerve. They don't even have the slightest consideration for public order. Those two have clammed up. I wonder if you two could help pry open their mouths.
Looks like a puzzle that Sparkle has left behind for you.
Regarding evidence at the scene of the crime...
Yet?
This is a developing case, so there aren't many clues yet. All we have to go by are the weapon used by the assailant and the victim's ID. They didn't even take the weapon with them. Sounds like they're trying to provoke us. Despicable.
Can we summon the
Where's
victim?
Mr. Shamari right now? I'd like to meet him.
I'm afraid you can't. The Oaks came forward and calmed him down. Mr. Shamari expressed that he understands the unpredictable nature of dreams, and went on to vacation in another dreamscape. Best not to bother him. Guest experiences always have to come first.
Oh, I'm afraid by the time we find him, half of Penacony will have been sent back to reality by Sparkle.
Looks like we'll have to play this little game of sparkles then.
I'm so rich. So my thing is, if Sampo actually was here, it makes me wonder if Sparkle, like, assaulted him and then took on his appearance because she knew that Sampo knew us as the Trailblazer. Constable and Belief?
Lady Black Swan, you're here! I'm the constable, and this here assisting me is the bailiff for this case.
Bailiff.
Mr. Coldfeet, why'd you do it?
So they can talk after all. Miss Black Swan, they're heading straight for you.
No, they're not. They're sitting right in front of me.
Don't interrupt, I wasn't talking to you. I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect. I'm sure you'll be able to get to the bottom of the Sparkle murder case.
The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't the victim Shamari from the IPC?
You're wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
That doesn't sound true at all.
Oh, I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself into the skit here, and this has nothing to do with the actual case. Goldhammer? Is that her real surname?
She doesn't even use a hammer.
It sounds made up. Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
Miss Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Goldhammer residence today, but upon their arrival, all they found was her body. Miss Sparkle had been smashed over the head by a hammer and died on the spot. Such a brutal act of violence.
Sure.
My investigations discovered that the three warriors were supposed to escort supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were unexpectedly ambushed by the Annihilation Gang. They narrowly escaped and barely got away with their lives, finding their supplies almost completely raided. So they all shared a motive for killing Miss Sparkle, to escape punishment.
So the three of them teamed up to kill her.
It makes sense, I guess.
Is the case closed?
No, there can only be one murderer.
That's not true.
Mystery if there are three murderers. Hang on, wait.
There can be 3 murders. It was a group effort.
If you can't justify it, don't bother.
Got it! Those three were all vying against each other to be number 2. They couldn't have cooperated on anything. So it must have been one of them acting alone.
That actually doesn't make much sense. Even if they were on bad terms, those three...
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprits.
It was Utu.
I've got the case file right here. If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me.
We hopefully won't bother with them because this has nothing to do with the actual case.
Lady Black Swan, allow me to introduce the 3 suspects to you. Lefton, Zhongshan, and Wright. Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting off the Annihilation Gang. He's now learning how to write and hold a fork with his left hand. How tough that must be. Then there's Zhongshan. This guy's a coward who ran away as soon as a group spotted some bandits along the road. He ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured.
Damn.
It's a real shame, as he used to be one of the rare handsome men left around town. Last of all comes Wright. This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
Hang on, I'm confused here. Left on? Right? Is this some kind of joke?
What? Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all again?
No. Actually, yes.
Got it. But it sounds like Mr. Assistant Detective has his own misgivings. Would you like to go over it again?
I forgot all the details already.
Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed.
Lefton has no right hand.
Off the Annihilation Gang. He's now learning how to write and hold a fork with his left.
Left on has his right hand off. Okay.
Then there's Zhongshan.
Zhongshan.
This guy's a coward who ran away as soon as a group spotted some bandits.
Zhongshan.
He ended up smashing into the side of a
Disfigured face.
Face disfigured. It's a real shame, as he used to be one of the rare handsome men left around town. Last of all,
And then Wright has no legs.
This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
Okay, I got it
That's
now.
all the intel we have on the 3 suspects.
Okay, so Lefton has no right hand. Zhongshan has a messed up face. Zhongshan has a messed up face, and Wright has broken legs.
Look, an ID card. Talent Motivation Department, Shamari. Is this the victims?
Mr. Shamari's belongings should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this ID is here means Miss Sparkle placed it here on purpose to prove that she definitely attacked someone.
Question is for what? What the hell is the point of this? Little demon?
Holy moly! This hammer is super heavy. This must be the murder weapon for the Sparkle murder case.
It's not called the Sparkle murder
Miss
case.
Sparkle also used it to attack Mr. Shamari.
I'm barely able to lift this using both hands. I have no idea how Sparkle could ever use this to hit a target.
Alright, so I can remember. Left on, no right hand. Jean, the other dude, the dude with the Chinese name, disfigured face. Right, broken
Memories
legs.
seem to be different again.
Whose memories are you looking at? No,
Is
don't have to
that
do.
all the evidence? How are we meant to solve this with so little to go on?
Why are you back? Just break the mask.
Ooh, you scared me! When did you pop out?
The two pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason. They're clues to the puzzle.
I hope Sparkle gets her legs broken. Has one of her hands chopped off and has her face disfigured.
Other clues that were placed in other areas, so they won't spoil the crime scene.
Isn't that a bit unnecessary?
No. It's disruptive to have a stack of irrelevant things crowding a crime scene. Miss Sparkle is a law-abiding citizen who'd never bring extra trouble to the family.
Law biting, how?
Seems quite nice of her, if you ask me.
Because you're dumb.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then. Mr. Assistant Detective, this way.
Now we're going to Hanu's Adventure. Yay, why? Alright, I need 3 pieces of evidence. One of them is so freaking close yet so far away. Oh. This looks like a destination button.
What's this little device here for? Could you please let me know? It looks like a little button.
Don't push it, Lady Black Swan. Whatever you do, don't push it! That's the mutually assured destruction button that Miss Sparkle installed. Once pushed, Miss Sparkle and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke. Miss Sparkle also has her own button. The second she pushes it, you and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
That sounds like both buttons can do the exact same thing.
But if you push the one that we have, we kill blacks.
Exactly the same.
Oh,
Oh,
Aren't you going to ask me why?
no, not really.
okay. Why?
Because she is fair.
Okay.
This is nuts.
So if the button that we have can kill Sparkle, shouldn't we push our button and kill Sparkle? I can't see anything past these stacks of books, but I know that in Hanu's Adventures they're supposed to be enemies. Wait, hold on. I can't get past that way. I like how she throws out a card. Alright, so Brother Hanu. Oh my god, I can't see anything. Just wanna make sure I don't accidentally run into any goons. I don't see any, but it doesn't mean they're not here. Oh, I should probably get rid of him first, so he doesn't turn and see me. Are we making a giant pom-pom doll? I'm not sure why we would want that. But, why did I think that I was done? It's completely forgetting about the other two pieces that I need to finish this.
What's this? A plush toy?
Regardless of why it's designed to look like the conductor aboard the Astral Express, this doll, is it connected to the case?
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories? It's a fake clue that leads you down the wrong path.
March did it? I'm just kidding.
But when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
That's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle and were worried about her throwing out a random, useless clue.
I see. Thank you for your keen insight. Then, let's pretend we were misled by a red herring. This doll, could it be connected to the case?
You don't have to play along that hard, you know.
Shh, quiet, Sample. Why are you back? You even have the dizzy swirl over your head. But the vase is gone now. Okay, that doesn't make no freaking sense. I got video. Okay, you better not be able to see me. Because the vase is gone and you got that dizzy swirl over your head. Oh, he didn't see my thing, guys. Not sure how, but he didn't see me. But yeah, that was so dumb. Why in the world was he back up?
Notice. Seems like a hint for us from Miss Sparkle.
To prevent criminals from hurting our guest and lovely Miss Sparkle, the Goldhammer residents shall abide by the following regulations from today onwards. 1. All retainers and visitors must enter and exit the Golden Hammer residence using the facial recognition system. 2. Those who cannot pass through the facial recognition system will be killed on killed on spot. That's not necessary, just turn them away. 3. These regulations are in effect indefinitely.
That sounded like a story from ancient times. And why did the facial recognition system suddenly go out?
This is so her style, isn't it?
We don't know anything about her, so I don't know.
Doesn't look like there are any more clues. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Please manually take me back.
Should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? This evidence. I've been staring at it all day, but there's nothing that can identify the perp. Lefton, that guy lost his hand.
Yep.
Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff?
His fault.
Right? I remember this one best. Wright has a broken leg.
He has 2 broken legs.
Why don't we flip the question and start by asking who couldn't be the murderer? After all, there are only 3 suspects, so elimination could be a valid method.
If you put it like that, then do you already have someone in mind? Tell me.
I know who it wasn't. I don't know who it was, but I know who it wasn't. It can only be because he still has an eye, so he can still see, and he still has a hand, so he can still exclude. So exclude. Right has 2 broken.
Who exactly is the murderer? I remember this one best. Wright has a broken leg.
I remember the story saying he has 2 broken legs. Select what? What the heck am I supposed to do? Please select at least 1 item. What the heck am I selecting the item for? I thought I was supposed to be excluding him. The pom-pom toy definitely has nothing to do with anything. Okay, what the heck am I supposed to be doing? I don't know what to do. All I know is, I mean, so the Soda Monkey Bot said that Rat had. They said that the other two broke his legs. Not broken one leg, they broke two of them. So let's see. I'm going to exclude him.
Who remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured?
Yes, it was disfigured. Therefore, facial recognition would no longer work. Where the heck is it? Oh, the regulations.
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe. If that's the case, then he couldn't have made it through the Goldhammer Residence's facial recognition system. That would suggest that Zhongshan is not the murderer.
Oh my god, hold on. That means that it's Wright then. Wright is the murderer because Lefton would definitely need two hands to hold that heavy hammer.
So, who exactly Lefton?
He would need both hands.
Based on Bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand.
It wasn't severely injured, it was cut off.
Swinging that giant sledgehammer to murder someone. That must be hard for him. Probably impossible. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
By process of elimination, it seems that only Wright could be the murderer. That was easy. Let's tell the constable our answer and see what he thinks.
But it doesn't make you have any idea how hard it'd be trying to murder somebody with only one good leg. Well, technically with 0 legs. Like, how the heck would we be able to stand up with 2 broken legs? See, that's what I don't understand. Why did Bailiff say he got both his legs broken, but according to Sanford, it was only 1 leg?
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
The murderer is Wright.
Why do you sound so upset?
You have answered correctly! As expected, you didn't disappoint, Lady Black Swan. Game rules stipulate I must tell you where the next puzzle is.
Huh? The next puzzle? I didn't sign up for this.
Technically you did. Hee.
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior. I'm afraid this chase may just go on forever.
I have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool? Do you plan on finding logic in the mind of a masked fool?
That's exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior. Memories cannot lie, and hers may just understand more about her than she does herself. Right
okay.
now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle. I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family. I want to try and avoid using my Memo Keeper powers.
Okay, if you say so. Where do we go next?
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
What you trying to say? Even Black Swan refused to answer. No, I don't want to become a part of the family. If anything, I'd rather just try to get a hold of Sparkle so I can stop her from doing some stupid shit.
I told you, it's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And, as a Memo Keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
You know what? This place talks about So Glad the way that Zhongli talks about Osmanthus wine, and I bet they both taste... So Glad's not a real thing, but Osmanthus wine is, and I bet they both taste terrible. Why is there so many purple memories here? Oh my gosh, she already killed somebody. What is the... Oh, never mind. But like, what the heck is that thing?
Whoa, this place is a complete mess. And those two weirdos are probably here too.
There's nobody else at the scene. Seems like Miss Sparkle used the same method to send dreamers back to reality. Let's talk to those two there, then.
Now the question becomes why.
Oh, Detective Black Swan and Detective Sampo! You finally made it!
We don't know what we'd do without your help.
Why are you talking like that? Is this some sort of artistic performance that young people are into these days?
No, not really.
Is there something wrong with the way we are
Wait,
talking?
that is a new creature. What is that?
Am I talking in a strange way?
Oh, of course not, Sheriff. The way you talk is no stranger than the cat that climbs the apple tree in my grandma's backyard.
Huh?
Huh. The skit this time is a modernist one.
I like the music.
Discuss this difficult case then. The victim is a galactic business magnate named Sparkle.
Oh my god.
Her again? Sparkle really is obsessed with scripting her own death.
Does she want to die so badly? I could help.
If you undercut me one more time, I swear I'm gonna kick you in the butt. Ahem. Miss Sparkle came to the fashion store to buy herself a brand new tie. She didn't come back out. After a long time, the shopkeeper went in to see what was going on, but instead discovered Miss Sparkle's body. She had been strangled to death. There were 3 suspects on the scene.
Why is it always 3?
A Pepeshi shopkeeper named Wright. A
Him again.
gambler named John Shan.
Him?
And a wealthy Intellitron trader called Lefton.
What does she got against those 3 people?
Our old friends.
It's not just to aid your memory. We've added more descriptions to help tell them apart.
Miss Sparkle is so gracious.
Based on surveillance footage, witness testimony, and various pieces of evidence, the killer is ultimately among these 3, and they were not working in cahoots.
You're too lazy to be a suspect, right?
Wow.
Oh, for the laughter! If I talk any more with you, it'll make my pure soul filthy!
Damn.
Detective Black Swan, the dossiers are over here. You can learn more about the suspects from me. I trust you will be able to cut through the hogwash and find out who Miss Sparkle's killer is.
Oh my god. Alright.
Let me introduce the identities of these suspects to you. It's very straightforward. First of all is the shopkeeper, Wright.
Please so much right.
He's one of the Pepeshi people and only stands as tall as Sparkle's waist, which is often a source of teasing for him. He can get pretty salty about it.
It's alright.
Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her. Finally, there was
Sampo would record all this, right?
Shan. He lost a bet to Miss Sparkle, and he had to hand over his family heirloom. It's possible he harbored a grudge against her. That's all the information we have. Do you need me to repeat it?
Yes, please, because you're not giving any descriptions. This tells me absolutely nothing. I'd like to hear about the suspect once more.
Sorry to interrupt your dreamscape experience, Madam Trailblazer. That segment doesn't seem to be in this dream bundle.
Why not? Repeating it?
Don't worry. I'll replay the records.
First of all is the shopkeeper, Wright. He's one of the
Okay, he's a Pepeshi,
and only stands
so he's
as tall
small.
as Sparkle's waist, which is often a source of teasing for him. He can get pretty salty about it.
Wright is small. He's a Pepeshi.
Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle.
That's not a physical description, though.
Motive for killing her. Finally,
Okay.
there is the gambler Zhongshan.
Zhongshan.
He lost a bet to Miss Sparkle, and he had to hand over his family.
That's
heirloom.
also not a physical description.
It's possible he harbored a grudge against her.
Alright, so all I know is that Wright is a Pepeshi. That tells me literally nothing else.
There's There's an accounting book lying on the ground. It must have been specially placed there by Sparkle.
On the title page is written Chen Katon. Is that someone's name?
A code name. Oh, I think it's the name of the owner of this book.
You sound so excited.
This Chen Katon person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time around.
Okay.
And there's the tie.
That wouldn't match her at all.
The deceased was strangled. Is this tie some kind of joke murder weapon?
The tag on the tie reads, only for Imperial Master Lefton. Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
That's not how you use the word Imperial.
I've already forgotten the other two descriptions. All I remember is that right is a Pepeshi. I don't remember nothing else. I hope Samples got it.
So, it's just like the first case then. Only 2 pieces of evidence. The rest hidden inside her memories again, right?
Miss Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
So why in the world are you here distracting us then?
She doesn't want to distract our investigation? What a law-abiding citizen this Sparkle is.
Why doesn't she surrender then?
Why did she commit murders? False murders because it was in a dream, but still attempts at murder. Alright. So I need to get big again to get to the TV, but surprise, surprise, the TV's up the stairs. After being shrunk down by Dr. Stone or somebody who is stoned. Huh? I can get to that. Well, let's... Wait, crap, I can't get to that one either, so I have no choice but to go this way. Okay, so let's go up here and get this first.
A little stool that seems quite normal. There are 2 small footprints drawn on it in crayon.
The footprints, which are half as big as standard, must belong to a Pepeshi person.
But they were drawn on.
Perhaps it's just that this person's drawing skills are extraordinary.
That doesn't really make much. That's his right stool. Okay, but why in the world would you feel the need to draw on the stairs? Okay, here's my question. In order for me to use these, I have to be Hanu. But if I go back to being Hanu, I can't get back up these stairs. So what the heck am I supposed to do? Where, there it is. Like, where is it?
What's that smell? Why is there a smoked red herring there?
Mr. Sampo, take a look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
What does that mean?
Somebody save me from this cringe joke.
Even
You said
among
cringe?
the fools I know, Miss Sparkle's sense of humor stands out from the rest.
I didn't get it.
Have you dealt with many masked fools before?
No, only a handful. After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine. They're the ones that usually belong to kind people.
Okay, so like I said, I need to get... I think I know what I was supposed to do. I think. If I was Hanu, I could have gotten up there, I think. And then that would have taken me over here. I think. I'm not really sure. Also, where does this one lead? I don't know, but let's go back. Okay, so this. Ah, okay. Ah, because now this takes me up there. That way I can get to you.
This clock is
Broken.
open it up and take a look.
Yes, Sampo. My question is how the heck did that clock get up there? I'm trying to get over there, okay. Okay, and now... This one actually wasn't too hard like all the other ones. Awaken, it gave me the clue on the inside.
There's a ring
Ooh.
inside. This is evidence too.
That's the family heirloom, I know it is.
Inside another device.
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth.
What?
I want to reconstruct the scene of the crime.
Why was it in the victim's mouth?
In the victim's mouth.
Hey, there's something engraved inside the ring. Zhongshan family heirloom.
Knew it.
That should be it. Let's head out.
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective, but the puzzle this time is pretty strange.
Have you found out who the killer is?
Nope.
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway, let's report back to the sheriff for now.
Oh, it is freezing in this room. The fan is not on. As for this way, I think the air is on, but the air should not be on. It's not that warm in this house. Hold on, I'm putting a blanket on my lap.
Seem to be different again.
Okay. So we have right stool and Zhongshang's ring. Ooh, excuse me.
Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan so soon.
Why?
Was that? You found out who the killer is?
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation, Detective Black Swan. As smart as the nest of magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage.
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer? And what evidence do you have to prove the case?
Identify the murderer. Do not identify. Okay, let's go identify them.
Then let us appreciate your powers of deduction.
So I'll do my best. Someone is a teeny tiny Pepeshi boy. It's his stool, but his footprints were drawn on, which doesn't make any sense to me at all. So let's try... I don't think it was him, because if he killed Sparkle, he would have just taken his ring back. So let's start with him.
Have you solved the case? This guy, Zhongshan, is a card shark who used to play Get the Coin with Miss Sparkle. He gambled away his entire family fortune.
Like an idiot. Like I said, if he had killed Sparkle, he would have just taken his ring back.
This ring is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right. That's the one. What would a penniless wretch of a gambler like Zhongshan be doing at such a fancy fashion store as this? Because he was planning on robbing it. He'd stolen Lefton's tie and was just about to get away when he saw Miss Sparkle, the one who'd stolen his family fortune from him. So he darted into the changing room and tried to get back his ring. Who could have known that Miss Sparkle would end up swallowing that ring?
That doesn't even make sense. Why was it in his mouth?
All she could do was use the tie in his hand to try and strap down her neck to prevent her from swallowing the ring. But he unexpectedly managed to strangle Miss Sparkle to death.
That doesn't make sense at all.
What a tragedy! If it weren't for your incisive detective work, the murderer would still be at large.
Wait, hold on.
Is something wrong here? This is too easy.
That didn't make any sense at all.
The first case wasn't hard, but this one...
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are not mutually exclusive. Which means, this is probably another prank from Miss Sparkle.
Yeah, why in the world would Sparkle put the ring in her mouth, in her throat,
Please feel
in
free
her mouth?
to point out a suspect as the murderer.
Ah, I see. Sheriff, the murderer is Lefton. The evidence is the tie, right?
Correct, Detective Sampo. I never thought you'd be able to deduce the truth.
Damn. Called him stupid.
The murderer is right. The evidence is the stool, right?
Yes! For the laughter, how did I fail to realize this formidable intellect of yours?
Oh.
Then, right from the start, there was no murderer. The evidence is the ring. Whatever, I'm just spitballing here.
Goodness me! Deputy Sheriff, is he really a genius? How could such an unfathomable mystery be solved so easily by him?
Oh.
Look, Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where every single answer is correct.
That's stupid as
I
hell.
take it so seriously. Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius. If it's a challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the Intelligentsia Guild. We're only responsible for providing an entertaining detective experience.
My God.
Anyway, since our genius detective Black Swan has cracked the case, I will now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle with you.
So that's it? This is just going to go on and on forever? We can't do that.
Then I wish you both the best. Oh yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose.
I don't care too much about that.
Just as you said, solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else. That girl is toying with us. What should we do now? Just keep getting led around by her?
Truly, Miss Sparkle is a fascinating person.
She's demented.
She seems chaotic inside, but easy enough to understand. Like a performer on the stage or a child hungering for attention.
Like it beat you senseless.
Over soon. This time, we're going to catch her.
I mean, I'd gladly beat you senseless if that's the attention you want.
Miss Black Swan, Mr. Sambo, you're finally here. I am the famed detective of Penacony, and next to me here is my assistant detective.
Was this us?
A murder in a locked room has left us all stumped.
As expected,
A murder in a locked room.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist Miss Sparkle, and we stayed the night. But this morning, Miss Sparkle didn't come out of her bedroom. The butler, Jean Chen, said that the door was locked from inside, so we ought not to have disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had never slept in so late, and no matter how hard he knocked, there was no answer from inside.
Where's this cheering coming from?
I knew something must have happened, so I acted decisively and broke the door down to get inside. The room was covered in spattered blood. Miss Sparkle's body was lying right in the middle, her face white as snow. One look told me she'd been dead for some time. Thinking quickly, I grabbed the artist's canvas to staunch Miss Sparkle's blood, but alas, poor Miss Sparkle. She's left us now forever. Besides us and Zhongshan, the butler, Lefton the cook, and Wright the driver were also at the scene of the crime. What would you like to do?
Presumably, Miss Sparkle is now carefully arranging the next crime scene, right? Why don't you skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me? It might tickle a little.
Wait up! Wait up!
Honest kid. I know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
No cheating!
What?
Mr. Assistant Detective. You seem to be getting anxious.
That's Sparkle.
No,
It's Sparkle.
It's... This locked room murder case is pretty fun. I want to guess who it was.
No, you don't.
Let's go. Can't keep girl waiting, can we?
That's-
Miss Black Swan, wait up, wait up! Miss Sparkle has one final message to announce.
I don't care.
Ding-a-ling! Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama. The audience challenge.
What is wrong with you?
That the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it?
Sampo, of course.
Also, if you're interested
I think.
in
I keep saying.
case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction. I put lots into coming up with the puzzle, so don't let it go to waste.
I don't care.
Thus, the masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
Can I actually ignore it and just be like, no, I don't give a damn? I mean, there's no other reason for Sampo to get so antsy, like, wait, no cheating. I mean, obviously it's Sampo.
Miss, why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
God, why?
There's no weird, sweet dreams troop. Nor is there evidence strewn all over the place.
We finally caught up with her.
But what's that thing? A Bella Boggian trash can? In Penacony?
Hey, dear Memo Keeper and Mr. Coldfeet, you made it. I didn't expect you to skip the final puzzle. That's on me. All right. Miss Sparkle cares not for the faults of ants like me. Come then. This is the final question.
I don't care.
Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night?
What kind of a stupid ass question is this?
Murder case this time around?
Sometimes it's nice to take things easy. Come on, dear. Give me your answer then.
What's the question? Four legs in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 3 at night. I don't fucking know. 4 legs in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, 3 at night. Trash cans don't have legs at all. It's probably trash cans. Wait, it's probably the Sweet Dreams Troop, right?
As we're in Penacony, the answer is Sweet Dreams Troop.
Because monsters come at different types of monsters.
Wrong answer. That's funky, but a wild guess.
Wait, no?
The correct answer is Sparkle.
What? What?
When sleepy in the morning, she can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster, so is exhausted by evening. It has to still raise a hand to hold a toothbrush.
That doesn't make no freaking sense at all.
Sparkle.
Sparkle would be considered people, right?
She's got 4 legs in the morning.
Wrong. Wrong.
3 legs at night.
Wrong. She only has 2.
What was that jibber jabber?
Only 2 legs.
What a cute answer.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer. Accept your punishment.
You dirty little shark.
Ill tidings manifest.
What
Rising Dragon.
Nap time.
Ill fate descends.
Rise.
I should have pulled Black Swan.
Holy smokes! What's up with this guy? He just came out swinging from nowhere.
Loser.
Huh? No voices? This guy's pretty quiet. Miss, let's hurry up. Flip open the lid and find the girl.
Wait. Don't move. Something's off.
What just happened?
Miss, you killed Sparkle.
Thank God. I'm so happy. You
How
killed
is this
Sparkle.
possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? In the Garden of Recollection. What did you do?
Fake?
You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams. Only the Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you. You wanted to kill her.
That's Lily Sparkle right next to her.
I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just like she did.
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the promise of the family and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this barrier. There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss Sparkle.
Miss Sparkle? Who are you talking to?
You. Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
This? Don't jump to conclusions! If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by. So, deduction will do.
The hint for the final question was a little too obvious.
Oh, you mean the locked room murder? I thought you weren't doing that one.
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it? The key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time. Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood? A trained professional was somehow happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while. The answer is simple. It's because the assistant detective is the murderer. At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And, judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas. Like some final words. Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important. Miss Sparkle just wanted to pass on one hint to me. That the murderer is the assistant detective.
What is the purpose of all this?
It's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
In my opinion, there is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water. Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. Salvage it, and protect them carefully. The truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
Exquisite reasoning, and very close to the truth. But I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
Not really.
Another answer?
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom, using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene, who confirmed her death, was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice who assisted her in faking her own death.
For what purpose?
What a pity. Such a pity. My dear, you were so close to the right answer. Unfortunately, the right answer is...
You're a bitch?
Miss Sparkle's body. Sparkle was disguised as Sparkle's body.
Why?
Ding-a-ling! I won!
Good, now die.
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all 3 of those skits just then.
It's a little bit forced, but it's fine. So, who is this Mr. Sampo, then?
I was
Beautiful
simple.
lady. I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter.
I don't believe you.
That's all.
I don't believe you. That's why you're smirking like that. Search his memories.
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
My dear, why so serious?
I'm disgusted.
Haven't you been having a great time? I have, at least.
I haven't.
You take memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other. Seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me?
No.
Ooh, we can dance ballet together.
No.
Oh? Am I understanding this correctly? A masked fool inviting me to work together?
Don't do it. She might do horrible things.
A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Penacony. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes.
Don't do it, Black Swan.
If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
I don't trust you. She doesn't trust you either. That's why she's looking like that.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade. Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly linking up with other forces, right?
I mean,
How did
adventuring.
you know?
I'm a memo keeper,
Memory
idiot.
is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch 2 fish with 1 cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean you're refusing?
Obviously. Where these people come from?
Memo Keeper, did you think you could just leave?
What are you gonna do to stop her?
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me.
There's a tavern here.
Let's go, Sampo? Sampo. Who is Sampo?
Okay, did she just erase her memory of her?
This is Bellabog, right?
Did she just erase their memories? And where did these other people come from? Also,
I said, why not? Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory. So once you leave my sight, you'll be able to remember everything again. And also, I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
Is that me? Am I the someone else? I didn't understand anything that happened at all.
What a special dream this has been. Did you notice its nested structure? Being part of the play inside the dreamscape is as weird and captivating as being in a dream within a dream.
Huh?
That's the end of this Black Swan's dream. Are you satisfied with your experience?
No, we didn't get to how boring it was. Kind of easy. Simple turned out to be.
I noticed that the people in your dream were familiar to you. It's worth repeating that dreams are just dreams. And in Penacony, dreams can be processed, or even temporary. Things in our dreams cannot be trusted. They're ruined someone else's dreamscape. If there's any information that you'd like to confirm, please do so by the cold, hard light of reality. Sweet dreams.
That was weird, and I don't think I liked it.
Really? I wouldn't do anything to her.
Nobody believes that.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with everything you've asked, as agreed.
I knew he knew something. Bastard.
Shouldn't you give my mask back to me now?
Why do you need a mask?
Since when did the masked fools suddenly start respecting agreements?
You're a mask fool, Sampo?
Just kidding. I love
Oh,
seeing
never mind.
that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar. 3rd barrel on the left. You never saw me. But Sampo, after all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask? This doesn't seem like the Sampo I know. Let me guess. A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6. Am I right?
We just got over a catastrophe.
Well, no comment about that. But I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense.
Am I gonna catch up to him?
Sometimes even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage and making a fool out of myself.
If If you're all out of options, please get in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Yeah, nobody believes that.
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog. After all, the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks isn't something old Sempo can stand by. Go tell Giovanni I said hi.
Okay, so I knew Giovanni was
Fine,
merciful.
I'm just spitballing here. Don't take it so seriously.
I'm still wondering.
So serious?
Because you piss people off, that's why. Can I get down to the cellar? What did I say, the cellar? I'm pretty sure by the time I get there, it's gonna be too late. I imagine you have already seen that dream bubble. Relax, I just want to know if anyone has come looking for you yet. Why would people come looking for me? Why are you saying it like you don't know who she is? Indeed, the memory keeper you know. It's a cute little wubble boo emoji. I'll make this simple. That full name Sparkle is currently searching all over the place for the dream bubble. I do not know what her intentions are, but allowing it to slip into her hands will only make the situation more confusing. Can you do me a favor and go to reclaim that dream bubble? I thought I got it already, don't I? Of course. Your attitude is assuring. I will go with you. Thank you. But I don't remember where the dream bubble was left. Can you remind me? I don't know. In the Dreamscape sales store. How could I remember? I'm curious, how could the memory keeper forget a memory? Are you really Black Swan? You figured me out. Oh, okay, you're absolutely right. I didn't even realize that was a bunch of freaking question marks. Well, I'm not actually memory keeper after all. I can't believe you figured me out so quickly. How dull. Shut up. Pranks are all about the back and forth. You've seen so much fun I have. You've seen how much fun I have with that memory. We should learn from her, young nameless. That's the beginning. This is just the beginning. I'll be back. Please don't come back. Please don't come back. Nothing good ever comes from hanging out with fools. Okay. Well, that's that. Kind of disappointing because I've got nothing else to do. The real Black Swan. Her name is actually there. I imagine you have already seen that dream bubble. I just want to know if anyone has come looking for you yet. I'm getting deja vu here. You may also know that interesting young fool, Sparkle. She's recently gotten in disguise herself as other people, Lisa, as she tried this with you already. Wait, then you could be Sparkle in disguise too. I see you're on high alert. What would you have me do to prove I am me? A unique action, I don't know. Some unique actions you do out of habit, like looking at the mirror a lot. But if that little Miss Sparkle excels in observation, there is a chance that she perfectly imitates everything about a person. Why do they gotta type so damn fast and so much? I think that the only thing that can differentiate someone from another is their memories. There is no way for an outsider to completely seal or imitate every ounce of a person's memories. It's just like when we met in Penacony, is it not? A strange dreamland surrounding us, a series of strange murders, people with differing dreams, the truth that lies beneath the water's surface. Do you need me to go on? Yes. I don't know. I can't be the one doing all the talking. By your logic, you should also have to prove that you are not Sparkle. Huh? You texted me. I'm just joking. As a memory keeper, I naturally know who the person is on the other side of my screen. Miss Sparkle's prints are not without their benefits. She is also able to re-examine what we would have seen and think about the appearance and reality of the dreamscape. This is also the reason that I share the dream bubble with you. Also looks like she hasn't caused any major damage and will put my mind at ease. Talk to you again soon. Trailblaze profile. So what exactly does that do? Complete the companion mission, Masquerada. Okay, is there something that I'm missing that's keeping me from doing Locha's side of the story? Now, where's my phone at? My phone is for some reason not in my pocket where it's supposed to be. I'm about to check and see if there's any way for me to Collect all the rare... I did collect all the rare critters. Collect all the rare critters in Critter Pick, but I did. Like, what other rare critter is there? Hold on. Witness Loach's hidden side. Is that like a mission? Is that something that happens when you fight with him? I'm about to figure it out. If my phone would freaking do something. Come on, phone. Sometime today, phone. Please and thank you. I hope the guy didn't accidentally miss this. I'm a bit confused, but I think I might know what to do. Emphasis on I think.
Wanna go take some pictures?
No.
Household registration always takes forever.
Worry not. I'll handle it.
Oh?
Yes, none of this is our concern. The journey has only just begun to...
Huh? Where'd the sound go?
What even was that?
Ugh, don't do this to me. Hearing half a sentence is like developing half a photo. I'll be up all night thinking about it.
What the fuck? How would anybody think to come back and click on that board? Well, this is collect all the rare creatures from Critter Pick. It doesn't even make any sense to me because I know I got them all. Like, what else could there possibly be for me to do? Everything says that I'm 100% done. There's nothing else for me to get. I have gotten all the traits. So now I'm wondering if this is like some type of like glitch or something. So it says right here. Where is it? That's not the right one apparently. Yes, it says collect all the rare creations in Critter Pick. So I just checked all the traits. It says that I've got everything. I got 100% of everything that there is to get. So what am I missing that's keeping me from getting this trophy? Okay. Take me over here, please and thank you. Why did I have to get one from Herta? I didn't even like Herta. I despise Herta. Do I have to go check on them or something? Leafy greens, which are considered repulsive and backwards foods on some planets, are a delicacy. Why the heck would leafy greens be repulsive? Oh! A strange snoring is coming from inside the experimental plant nursery, which reminds you of a wondrous encounter with a talking plant elsewhere in the space station. But obviously there are no plants here. Yes, there are. Only half-dead weeds as far as they can see. They only look half-dead to me. You decide to do a good deed and pull out the weed with your bare hands. The researchers may have been evacuated from here, but ignoring the weeds in the experimental plant nurseries is no good. You enthusiastically reach both hands to get started on the weed process. Snort, snooze. Wait, what the fuck? You seem to have pulled out a heavy object. It feels quite warm to the touch. What did I grab? I grabbed. You give it an almighty yank, and out of the blue, this little thing pushes your hand away before looking up at you with puppy dog eyes. Like, ouch, bitch, what the fuck? Oh, Ron May's sleepy creation, what the fuck? Owie, you almost pulled out my hair clip. Sorry, I thought you were weeds. I don't have any weeds growing on my head. Look, these are flowers. My favorite little pretty flowers. The soil here is very fertile, and a kind-hearted flower told me that some pretty flowers would grow out of my head if I just lay here. Check out the top of my head. Isn't it pretty? I think it's a full-leaf clover. Flowers can talk to you. Of course, you can talk, I can talk. So isn't it totally normal for flowers to talk too? That's right. That doesn't even look like Ron May. Oh wait, it's Ron May's sleepy creation. My bad. Wasn't even paying attention. Let's see. How long have I been out for? Why am I the only one left? Where are my little friends? Have they all gone home? It's game over. I don't know the way back. How am I going to get home? Points out the way home for it. Oh, you've got a new home already? I'll go right over now. Thank you. Here's a little something for you. If you ever get the chance, please come back and help me look after the plants here. They all are really cute. Oh, forget it for now. They're asleep, so let's keep the noise down and try not to wake them. If you're forgotten, the little creature made its way back to its cozy new home. Shy honey bun splash melon. Did I do it? Oh, apparently not. What must be done to get the rest of these? Well, apparently there is something upstairs. What the fuck? What are you doing here? You look like you need work. No, I don't like I need work. Okay, well. Okay, the little creation is trembling. Once you've confirmed it as night threat, it walks out from into a weird little brocade. Considering you basically smash down its front doors with your bat or spear, but it's at a loss about what to do. Who am I? Where am I? Hang on. Why are you smashing the door to my home? Is this your home? Sure, I just built it. I wanted to build this big den so all my friends could come and live here. But it's getting dangerous over here and they got separated from me. I want to wait for them here, but now I don't have a home to go back to. I can take you back. Really? Points the way home. Oh, that's fantastic. Finally a home of my own. If your garden's little creature has made it to its cozy new home. Bossy coconut angel cake. Is there any more of them? Okay, apparently there is. Why are they hiding? Okay, hold on. Because I'm watching the video to figure where the heck they are. Oh no! There's one all the way on the other side of the freaking station. No! Okay, I need to change March to a fire character if I have to fight with these stupid beetles. Well, might as well use you.
Danhong, let's make this quick.
Okay, there's supposed to be some R1 over here. I'm not entirely sure where it is though. I didn't finish watching the video. Okay, that's... Oh, okay, well... Which direction was I supposed to be going in? Shoot, I'm lost already. When did y'all get that? Why are y'all even here? Nah, because I'm not actually going to read anything they're about to say. What are you weak against?
Proceed with caution. I've got your back.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't.
Will of preservation.
I think I just screwed up. I sure did.
Water keeps the clouds soft.
Why y'all always going for Danhong? In every form of him, y'all always bully him.
Nap time.
Why are you attacking that one when the other one's life is already lower? Oh, Raw Mace pitiable creation. I'm feeling a little dizzy. Sorry, are you the one who just saved me? Thank you, good-hearted stranger. I feel sick. Aw. Yeah, I didn't mean I'm sick of you. I was stuck in that bug's stomach for ages, and I still reek of gastric juices. So gross. Were you gobbled up by accident? How'd you avoid getting that? Okay. Pretty much, but also not quite right, because that bug didn't even bother to chew me up before swallowing me down its belly. Dizzy, I'm so dizzy, I feel sick. Sorry, I'm filthy, I need to find a place to wash up. Here's a little something for you. Let's see, punch to new home. Well, I won't have to keep stumbling around. Thank you so much. The little creation finds its way home to its new cozy home. And that is Pure Sugar Child. Is that Clara? Looks like Clara to me. Its appearance reminds you of an acquaintance. After giving it a quick groom, you take a close-up photo of it. So it is Clara. Oh. Sister Clara to me. Let's see, Clara. I want to go to a picnic. Oh, send the picture to Clara. I encountered a cute creation that looks just like Clara. Is it a cat? It's so cute. I want to pet her little head. Big sister, if you get the chance, can you bring her over to where I am? Next time I'll need to access the painting. Yes. Okay, if I can, I'll definitely do it next time. Aww. Bellbog is quite close. If it can come over, you should give it a few more layers of clothing, big sister, of course. And I managed to get the last of the creations that I didn't know I had to go hunting for. But I did it. So let's see, collect all the rare creations and rescue the creation stuck in the walled city and swallowed by a monster. It's called the walled city. Interesting. Interesting indeed. But at least I finally did it. What else can I do? I don't have a lot of Trailblaze left. You know, yeah, complete Hexanexus 30 times. I'm missing one Hexanexus apparently. Apparently I'm also missing a dream ticket, but where the heck will I find those at? Oh, that's right. That one area in, I think... It's the Reverie Dreamscape one. There's probably a couple of things over there. So let's go do Soldier's March. I don't necessarily have to complete it. I just gotta defeat Japard. The restricted zone. This one, right? Was it this one? I'm not sure. I can't remember if it was this one or the other one. I just want to defeat Japard. I think it's this one. I think. So I need lightning.
Danhong, teach me some more high elder magic.
I think I'm ready to begin. You're doing so much talking, I'm just here to kill Danhong. Not Danhong, my bad, I'm not here for you. I'm just here to,
preservation.
sounds like I'm here to beat up Japard. There we go. Oh crap!
Nap time.
World cleansing dragon.
A delicate operation.
Oh, come on out, Japard. Oh, I can eat food. Good, 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 good. I just need to increase my... Need to increase something. I keep forgetting that this apparently takes our life, but that should be fine, because I need to eat food to restock it. I'll be alright.
A little something for everyone.
Keep knocking. Keep knocking. Why are you even back here, Japard? Ow.
Resistance is futile.
How rude of you.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
You'll overheat.
The way she says that is so cute. They have to die first. I only have one person who can break down their health, but they have to die.
I'm on guard.
Stay close. Not a step back.
I should just killed Japard.
Here stands the Silvermane God.
I'm just gonna fight him.
I sense a storm.
Just give it up.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze. Lance forward.
Nap time.
Okay.
Need a doctor?
I don't say I need them all to die, but it'll be alright. Why are you always being the Danhong?
Cleansing dragon.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
Nice teamwork.
Oh, Grace.
See,
Heaven serve. Rise. not fret.
Ow. Ow.
It's time.
Let me turn your way up!
Not a step back. Here stands the Silvermane God.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
That's better.
Do not fret.
Just in case.
Our position is solid. Heaven surge. Break. Awaken the world cleansing dragon.
Why is it always Don Hung?
On my command. Take courage.
Lance at the ready. Nice
Sense
teamwork.
a storm.
Not a step back. Here stands the Silvermane God.
In the name of preservation.
Okay, we're alright.
Just give it up.
Not a scratch. Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Ow.
Now,
The times are changed. Heaven surge. Rise.
let me turn your wound.
No.
I'm on guard.
You're supposed to be taunted by me.
Time for a shot.
How dare you?
Heaven surge. Break. Awaken, dormant world cleansing dragon.
Not a step back.
Just die already, please.
The Silvermane God.
Stay focused. For glory.
Lance at the ready.
Just give it up.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Not each other. Now,
The times are changed. Heaven surge. Rise.
You'll die eventually, Japad.
Not a scratch.
just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Heaven surge. Break.
Man, he's so close to being dead. Come on.
Our position is solid.
Not a step back.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Just give it up. Here stands the Silvermane God.
I'm
Yes.
on guard.
Oh, we still got to fight though. Dang it.
Heaven surge. Rise.
Time for a shot.
Awaken, dormant world cleansing dragon.
Nap time.
But for what reason? Why?
What's in your prescription? I'll be more careful.
Do not fret.
On my mark. Not a step back.
Okay.
Naughty child.
The strength. Heaven surge. Break.
Just give it up. Here stands the Silvermane God.
Of course she would do that.
World cleansing dragon.
Just don't kill him, please.
Lance at the ready.
Do not fret. Do not fret.
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Nice teamwork.
Please let me kill you, please.
I sense a storm.
Need a doctor?
Time for a nap time.
Oh, Grace.
Not a step back! Here stands the Silvermane Guard!
The strength.
Bro.
Just give it up!
I'm Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Naughty child. That's better.
Do not fret.
Can you please let me kill you?
Price. World cleansing dragon.
On my mark! Not a step back! Here stands the Silvermane Guard! Just give it up!
I'm okay. Lance forward! Not a scratch.
Nap time.
Price.
I'm okay.
If I had none that had to fight the freaking guards too, but it brought different elements.
Just a little something. Think nothing of
World cleansing dragon.
Stay close!
See, if I run out of moves, do I automatically
Here stands
lose?
the Silvermane Guard! Just give it up!
Lance forward!
Nap time.
Price. Oh, Grace.
Not a step
I keep going back and forth between the enemies.
Here stands the Silvermane Guard! Just give it up!
Lance forward!
World cleansing dragon.
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Price.
On my mark! Not a step back! Here stands the Silvermane Guard! Just give it up!
Not a scratch. Lance forward!
Nap time.
Not a scratch.
Price. World cleansing dragon.
Please let me out.
Stay close!
Oh my god.
Step back! Here stands the Silvermane
The
Guard!
strength.
We're almost out of here. Please.
Just give it up!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Do not fret.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Let me tend your wounds.
Lance at the ready.
What's in your prescription?
Do not fret.
Not a step back!
Time for a shot.
She'll be right.
Heaven's surge. Break. Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
On my mark!
How are you not dead?
Silvermane go! Just give it up!
Lance ablaze! Lance forward!
Finally, oh my god. Thanks for starting with the Superman guys. These are the combat experience. Okay, so in doing this, you actually saved the lives of many new recruits on behalf of all the Superman guys. And if you don't, I would like to extend my highest respect to you. Let's see, have you heard of the line, judge someone their actions, not their thoughts? So, about that reward? Oh, yes. Here, give. Get me out of here. No. I want to try doing one more Hexanex circle. Hexanex puzzle. And then I'll get out of here. The question is, where could it possibly be hiding? Nope, none in Cloudfort. Stargazer Navalia. Nope, not one here. The Divination Commission, maybe? Yep, here it is right here. How did I manage to miss that? So I don't accidentally. Yep, I'm right in the wrong direction, just like I thought. I can't not.
Heaven's break.
It's time.
Nap time.
I'm on guard. Not a scratch.
I sense a storm. Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
Lance forward!
Nap time.
Rise.
So I got another round to do. Oh, there's another one.
Let me tend your wounds.
Heaven's break.
It's time.
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
I think I only got 2 of them instead of all of them.
I'm okay.
Heaven's surge. Rise.
It's time.
Naughty to nap time.
Break.
I'm actually quite curious to know why there are more Hex Nexus puzzles. Alright. Alright, hold on. Wrong way.
All manner of mystic arts have their own distinctive merit.
What do y'all want? When you have completed the new round of the Hex Nexus, I guess not even our external testers understood Hex Nexus as much as you did. To be frank, the new Hex Nexus garnered equal amounts of positive and negative attention. One of the main issues was the device are too abrupt and lack reasonable marketing. I can't polish this, but your Hex Nexus device can't really be marketed. Hey, let's not speak in the absolute. We can always try. Our storyteller wants to give the Hex Nexus an overarching theme and a marketing campaign. We have 3 general directions so far: supernatural, cataclysmic, and anthropomorphic. Which one do you think is best? They're all terrible. Let's do ghost story survey. Taking immersion into account, maybe you can try the supernatural route. A mundane life in which extraordinary dangers lurk. Investigate the Hex Nexus and explore the supernatural occurrences of the Shinsha Lawfu. Someone must walk towards the night. Well, whatever. I guess that's that then. Rubik's headache. Let's see, this one says complete 30 of them. And this one says complete 15 new Hex Nexus challenges. Okay. Like I said, I think there's one. I mean, I think I have an idea of what the last dream ticker might be, and that is in that one section of the Reverie Dreamscape that I couldn't beat those difficult creatures in. Well, I guess I'm gonna stay on the Lawfu for a little bit longer because there's 2 shows that I can watch. I don't remember who the heck Shinji's it. Listen to Mini Shinji's story, and then this is listen to Mini Back and Forth story. Who the heck are the Minis? Well, my father's trying to go to sleep, so I'm not gonna be in here for much longer. I'm gonna take myself to the first achievement, Tongue of Liquidity. Depends on how fast it is, I might do it. If it's not as fast as I'm thinking it might be, then I'm just gonna skip. I'll do it later, some other time off stream. Let's see, Tongue of Liquidity. Oh my god. Is this what I think it is? I'm listening to a freaking hologram. Yes, I think it's where I think it might be where I think it is.
All remains as it did yesterday.
Okay, I don't think he's here.
You'd be a tool to miss a tile. I don't believe in ghosts.
Okay, apparently it's not here, and if it is, it's not in this particular section. Let me see. Because I thought it was Exaltum Sanctum.
Old friends meet yet again.
It's in Arbum Alley.
Dumplings and steamed buns.
Skirt.
They're huge. Just a few and you'll be full.
That's.
You can talk about Starskiff Haven without mentioning the Palace of Asgard.
Are you gonna perform it? They did not perform it. Okay, where the heck is oh, is he up here? No? I could have sworn this is where this thing told me to go. He's not over here. Where the heck is he? Is this certain time? I could have sworn it told me to go this way. Ah, I see the problem. I teleported to the wrong spot. Okay. I am lost, so. There's so many people here thanks to the event. Okay, that wasn't too bad. I didn't have to read anything at all. The number you have dialed is unavailable. That could be that could be from Penacony. But that's gonna be it for tonight. I'm very disappointed that there wasn't more to this. Oh, what am I doing? I'm disappointed that there wasn't more to this. I have no idea what the heck I'm gonna keep myself entertained with until the next update of Genshin and Honkai. I mean, I really don't have many games, and then again with the PlayStation 5's storage being so freaking small, I can't really add too many new games. There is something I would like to try. I would like to try playing a playthrough of Tiny Wonderlands again, but I need to figure out why the game keeps shutting off. Because honestly, at this point, I'm not sure if it's the PS4 version or the game in general. Because when I re-downloaded the game, my older sister said she's playing the PS5 version and had no issues. But when I got on the PS5 version, all that stuff that I had gotten throughout my time playing the game and put in my bank, it was not there. There was nothing in my bank, which really upset me. So I'm gonna give it another chance. I'm gonna re-download the PS5 version because obviously back when I was on the PS4, I was playing the PS4 version, and that was the version that kept shutting off for whatever reason, and Gearbox just decided not to fix that. So I'm gonna give that another chance, and if that works and it doesn't shut off for no reason, I guess I'm gonna play that. Yeah, because like I said, I don't really have anything else to play. So anyway, thank you all so much for joining me. Hopefully y'all enjoy the stream. Good night or good morning, depending on your time zone, and I will see y'all later. Thank you all so much, and goodbye.